The following video clip is intended to inform authorized service technicians about the most important components in iClean dishwashing machines. Amongst other features, the film illustrates where built-in components are located within the machine and how to remove said components. Tools. We recommend to equip service technicians working on iClean machines with the following tools to ensure professional procedures. A plier for hose clamps, a size 8 hex spanner, one flat ring spanner with a number 8 and 10 wrench each, and a size 8 box spanner. Based on the exclusive use of Torx screws, we recommend carrying size 20 and 25 Torx screwdrivers. Additionally, we recommend a long size 10 box spanner insert and a matching 30 cm extension to undo the clamps at the pumps. Removal of the tank heating is facilitated by using a size 19 flat spanner. The tool selection illustrated here may be ordered from Myco individually or as a set. Connections. All connections on the iClean machine are accessible from the rear. Ducts to external detergent and rinse aid containers may optionally be connected to these openings using connection angles. A cord set consisting of 5 ducts is routed through the machine to connect the 3-phase current. The enclosed wastewater hose must be connected to this connection using a hose clamp. A freshwater hose is directly connected to the solenoid valve on the rear of the machine. Like all Myco devices, this machine must also be connected to the locally available equipotential bonding in compliance with local regulations. Optional Geo Module. iClean machines are also available to order with integrated Geo Module. This connection assembly must always be used in the cold water supply connection of the module. It contains ball valve, pressure reducing valve, and a fine filter which must be replaced at least every 6 months. The raw water is connected to the solenoid valve of the Geo module using this hose. The fitted pressure sensor monitors the locally available flow pressure to prevent the booster pump from running dry. The booster pump increases the raw water pressure and guides the water to the first membrane package. The concentrate from the first membrane package is routed onwards to the raw water connection of the second membrane package. In this process, we consequently do not connect all filter membranes in parallel, but we connect a first membrane package in series before passing the water on to the second package. The pure water, also mentioned as permeate, from both packages is merged and transferred to the dishwashing machine. This permeate conduit remains easily accessible and can be opened from the front. The concentrate conduit routed from the Geo module features a dirt trap, and the throttle, which is responsible for maintaining the pressure in the system, is located downstream of said component. All filter membranes, including the dirt traps, can be removed towards the front to ensure easy accessibility of the dirt traps. This draining set is mandatory for concentrate or drain ducts. It is enclosed with every machine and pre-filter unit with Geo module. It features a concentrate connection with a free flow distance, an integrated siphon, and the dishwashing machine's drain water connection. Do not shorten this connecting tube to ensure secure operation. This BA-type mains air gap device is optionally available to comply with the requirements to reverse osmosis systems as specified in EN 1717. It is fitted upstream of the connection set, and its emergency drain is then integrated into the drain set. Removing side panels. Remove the corresponding sheet metal screws at the rear to remove the top, rear, and both side cover panels. You may also remove the side cover panels individually. They are each secured using only one screw. To remove the cover panel, initially slide it forwards and disengage it at the bottom. Detergent and rinse aid dosage. The dosing pump and optional storage tanks are fitted behind the front sheet. Press on the center of the front sheet to trigger a spring mechanism and open the panel. Press again to once again secure the front sheet with magnets. Simply remove the front sheet by pressing the lateral guides towards the inside. The detergent dosing pump, and right next to it the optional storage tank for detergent that features an inspection window to check the filling level, are located in the center. A stainless steel pipe is routed from the bottom side of the storage tank to the detergent dosing pump input. An additional tube connects the pump outlet to the detergent dosing unit, which is located on the front of the wash tank. The rinse aid storage tank is located on the outside, just like the rinse aid dosing pump. Rinse aid is directed to the corresponding pump via a tube and the lateral plastic distributor. From there, rinse aid is routed along the side of the machine to the rear in an additional stainless steel pipe. A hose is used to cover the remaining distance to the air gap device. If chemical products are introduced from external containers by vacuum, 2 additional stainless steel pipes are routed towards the rear. Undo the screws to remove the dosing trim panel, including the dosing pumps. All transitions to tubes have been designed as connectors with non-return valves. Replace the O-rings in said connectors each time you open them. Use green packing rings for rinse aid and black packing rings for detergent. Water supply boiler. iClean machines feature a service flap on the rear that facilitates access to many components. The inlet water is connected at the solenoid valve and directed to the so-called air gap device via a hose. From there, it can flow freely towards the boiler. A pressure sensor monitors the boiler water level. This air trap directs the pressure difference to a pressure sensor using a transparent hose. The boiler is bleeded during filling using an additional hose. The boiler air trap can be removed via the service flap on the rear. The heating element is fitted and removed from the front. Connect the short connecting cables soldered to the heating element to the terminal strip. Use this power strip to connect the compatible plug-in temperature probe to the I/O circuit board. If required, you may drain the boiler using this prepared hose duct. The booster pump is visible at the front, here on the removed boiler. Heat recovery option. As part of the optional heat recovery function, iClean machine's lateral walls are cooled down using the supply water to, in simplified terms, allow vapors to condensate on the side walls so no steam can escape upon opening the machine door. This fan, removed from the top, ensures that the steam is directed to the cooler side walls. The cold inlet water to fill the boiler is routed via the air gap device and a solenoid valve. Said valve controls the water and directs it into both lateral containers from the bottom. If the containers overflow, the water can be drained into the boiler using the top hose connections. In this way, the boiler level sensor indicates that the lateral heat recovery containers are full. As a result, the solenoid valve in the supply changes its switching position, and the containers are drained into the boiler via the bottom connections. The iClean air concept reintroduces the warm exhaust air to the water circuit in a targeted manner to save you energy and costs. This technology also reduces the dish's individual drying process as well. Booster pump and rinse arm. The booster pump is fitted on the side of the boiler. It is accessible from the front. The motor is attached to the housing using a screw clamp as well as an O-ring, and it features a power plug. Undo the clamp to remove the pump motor, including impeller. The booster pump directs final rinse water to the final rinse nozzles using stainless steel pipes. Connect the tubes at the connecting points and secure them using a clip. Please ensure not to damage the O-ring during plug-in assembly. It is essential to insert the O-ring into the plug connection first, moisten it, and then slide it in, as well as secure the tube. The top and bottom rinse arms are secured using one knurled thumb screw each. Detergent and rinse aid arms are no longer separate, but designed as one single stainless steel component. The booster pump extracts the final rinse water from the boiler and presses it through small nozzles on the rinse arm. A sensor on the pump sump detects whether the arm is rotating using a magnet attached to the rinse arm. Level control in the wash tank. The water level inside the wash tank is detected as a pressure difference using an air trap on the outside wall of the tank. This air trap directs the pressure difference to a level sensor via a hose. This allows the controls to detect the water level down to the last millimeter. Wash pump. In a first step to remove the wash pump, disconnect the frequency converter and the mains filter. Remove the wash pump via the service flap after having removed the mains filter and frequency converter. In this film, the base pit has also been removed to be able to illustrate the installation situation more clearly. Undo the screw clamp to remove the pump motor and impeller. The installation position of the pump is specified by a code on the pump housing. Tank heating. The tank heating is fitted to the bottom plate of the wash tank. It is monitored by a safety temperature limiter. Heating element connections are easily accessible after having opened the service flap at the rear side of the machine. Undo the corresponding nuts using a wrench that is as fine-toothed as possible or a ring spanner. No tools are required to disconnect the short cables at the heating element. As a result, you may also use a size 19 ring spanner to undo the nuts. Correctly inserting the safety temperature limiter into the rubber sleeve requires some practice. The easiest way is to initially insert the rubber sleeve into the sheet metal panel and apply silicone lubricant. You can subsequently press in the temperature limiter into the rubber sleeve one side after the other. Filter system. The entire wash tank is covered in a sieve. The machine controls use this magnetic switch to monitor the installation position of the secured active filter sieve. Any leftovers are actively and completely discharged during washing. The iClean filter reliably collects leftovers from the water to then completely drain them from the tank. The iClean filter safeguards permanently high water quality for pure cleanliness. Drain pump. The drain pump is also accessible from the front. Undo the fastener and rotate the drain pump in anti-clockwise direction to remove it from the pump sump. A drain tube has additionally been fitted to the lowest point of the pump housing to drain the machine without having to use electricity if necessary. The drain pump directs the wastewater from the iClean machine to the top along the rear of the machine. The bleeding valve of this conduit has been integrated into the air gap device to bleed through the inside of the wash chamber. In this case, the bleeding valve of the drain conduit and the overflow from the air gap device have been combined in one opening without there being a hydraulic connection between both openings. The magnetic switch of the active dirt filter is monitored by a sensor on the pump sump. The coarse sieve from the intake side of the wash pump is removable. This allows to easily access the drain pump impeller from inside the machine without having to remove a number of components. Removing the door. Here we can see the newly designed mechanical door system consisting of spring, cable, and spring catch, designed to secure the door catch. Disengage the spring and the cable on both sides to remove the door. Loosen 3 nuts on each side to push the fixing panel of the door bolt to one side and remove the entire door. Electronics components. All iClean dishwashing machine electronics components are installed in the top section of the machine. Remove the top cover to access the components. Here we see two lateral switch boxes and the CPU, which is attached to the lid, just like the operation panel. Remove the cover to access the standard I/O circuit board, the power supply board, as well as an additional and optional I/O circuit board. A second housing features the contactor for the boiler heating and the connecting terminals. We have illustrated how to remove the lid and disengage a circuit board from the clip here. Each iClean machine is equipped with an ID chip for identification purposes. The LED circuit board illuminates the inside of the machine and the door handle. It also features integrated magnetic switches to monitor the door. Remove the door seal at the top before reinserting the cover. Evenly reinsert the seal only after having pushed in the cover to the stop. Operation display. The iClean machine is controlled using a glass display. Switching off the machine will switch the display to standby and eventually deactivate it. Exclusively, the MyCo symbol lights up. Open the door or press the MyCo symbol to switch the display back on. The color screen shows the current operating condition in writing, and additionally using simple symbols. The blue color concept supports intuitive machine operation. Press and hold the blue on-off button to start the filling process. The Start Washing button and the door handle flash blue until the machine is ready for operation. Then the flashing stops and the lights illuminate permanently. The display now shows symbols that are selected using the blue buttons to the left and right of the screen. The machine indicates washing mode by a green flashing light. In this process, the progress is indicated by a colored status bar on the display. At the end of the wash program, the button and door handle once again light up blue. Consequently, the illuminated door handle lets you know from a distance that the wash program has ended. When the door is open, white LEDs on the door handle illumination light up the inside of the tank. Press and hold the MyCo symbol to access the programming level. The system will initially prompt you to enter a code and verify your access authorization. Depending on the level of authorization, you can then conveniently use the glass display to make changes to the program.